What's going on, everybody? Thank you for viewing my video as always. So, last year I purchased two cases, slim cases from Peel. They are known for their very slim cases. Whether you have an iPhone, an Android, it doesn't matter. So, I figured I would do a review after 1 year, and there's some things I got to say about them. So, let's start off with the biggest disappointment, which is this one. This particular case is very, very thin, and it's designed to have minimal bulk. I know some people they have minimal bulk, but that's besides the point. So, as you can see with my phone, it doesn't add a lot of weight or bulk. The problem is that in the corners, it warped for some reason. As you can see here, I press in, everything is warped. And this phone has fallen with this case, and it held up. I will say that. Now, there is a crack on this side. There's a little lip that holds the bottom. So now it just comes off easy because during a fall, that lip cracked. And I have a crack here, but that is the glass front face cover. So the case didn't turn yellow, but it got really dirty. So it holds a lot of dirt. And it just looks really bad when you take it out. And I would have been pretty happy with this had it not been for the fact that in the corners they warp. And it looks and feel kind of cheap. I got this during a Black Friday last year. It was buy one get one free, I believe, or 50% off, something like that. And I have to say, you see right here, this is where the lip cracked, and so the phone comes out easily. But hopefully you can tell, you can see where it warps. And so the edges expanded and the center caved in. And so my phone in the corners is still exposed. So for this particular case, I don't know if it was just a combination of this part cracking and a fall happening and it caused the edges to warp like that. One could have something to do with the other. I don't know. I've never seen a case do this. So I don't recommend this particular case. I forgot what they call it. It's extremely thin. It's very nice if you want to have a minimal look on your phone, regardless which manufacturer it is. And you can walk around and, for the most part, feel secure that if you do drop your phone, there will be some protection. Because I did drop it, and to complement it, my phone was there was no blemishes on my phone. But if you're going to pick this case up, and it's not cheap, I believe it's about $30. Uh, I would really be careful with it. Then I purchased, part of the Black Friday deal was a silicone case. This also is supposed to be fairly thin, and for the most part it is when compared to other silicone cases. The big question that I received was, does it turn yellow? And it's supposed to be yellow proof or anti yellow. Maybe you can tell now that it's my phone is up against it, and you could probably tell the difference color, or the color difference, excuse me. did turn not yellow, but somewhat grayish, kind of like dirty water. Now, I'm going to put the phone, you might be able to see it a little more, but it does protect your phone a lot better. And as you can see, there's not a lot of bulk on the sides or the top. And it is a silicone slash rubbery surface. So you're getting more protection. Plus, unlike this plastic thin, super thin one, where you have cutouts for your buttons, this one has buttons dedicated to the volume, the power, things like that. So it's a little easier to get around with the phone, lowering your volume, where sometimes because of the warp, I had to really dig into this one to get to the volume and power. If you're concerned with discoloring or discoloration, I will say that this didn't turn yellow, and it did turn into I would say, imagine a car with tinted windows. That's kind of what happened with this case. And it's not bad. It's not a bad look. So I would recommend this particular case. If you're going to look at the website, they are not sponsoring me. If you go to peel.com, you will see, the iPhone, whatever, which iPhone you got. You will see that there's several choices. They have bulkier cases, they have this super thin case, and they have this one, which I believe is probably their default size. I can't give you the technical names, but you can look on the website and check it out for yourself. So that is my 1 year review of these cases from Peel. This one, it has good intentions, but it just didn't hold up. It holds a lot of dirt. You could probably see all the dirt down there. I try to clean it. It doesn't clean very well. This case, however, it adds a little extra bulk. Not extremely, it's not heavy. It doesn't make your phone heavy. So it's manageable. I would, and I have, I have walked around with this case in my pocket and never had any issues. This one was a lot better because of the size, but if you want real protection, get the silicone slash rubber one. It's gonna give you that slight edge and protection. It will discolor, but not yellow, and it's not that bulky either. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Talk to you later.